The Liquitex Heavy Body range has 100 colors and it's our thickest viscosity acrylic. It has a thick and creamy texture to allow for crisp brush strokes and knife marks. So when I grab some with my brush and we put it on the canvas here, you can see how that just wants to stay like that, rather than our soft body paint, which is smoother and more even leveling. I've got all these thicker brush marks, or what we would call an impasto brush stroke. So I like to think of an artist like Van Gogh, say he was alive today and he was using acrylic paints. He would favor heavy body over some other varieties. And I can change the consistency of it. Even though it's thick like this out of the tube, the great thing about Liquitex products is they're intermixable with one another. So I can take something like gloss, medium, and varnish right here, and it's a fluid medium, denoted by the F there on the bottle, and I can pour some of this out. And you can see already when I do that, it sort of wants to start to spread out. It's got a thinner consistency. So when I take that, put my heavy body off to the side and bring the gloss, medium, and varnish into it. As the name suggests, it's going to make it glossier, but it's also going to allow me to thin out that paint and not have quite the same thickness that I have here. So it's really making it much more like our soft body acrylics, so that it allows versatility. And you might say, well, why not just take the heavy body paint and thin it down with water? You can thin with water, you just don't want to do it too much. If I take something like the cup of water here, and I swish the brush around there, you can see that's obviously cleaning the brush off. So my water is acting like a solvent. It's acting to break apart the paint. And if you use too much water, what's going to happen is you'll affect the adhesion of the paint. When I paint with thinned out water on the canvas, it can have a susceptibility to cracking and it'll look much more dull. So the key here is to remember that all the Liquitex products are intermixable. That allows you to change viscosity, change sheen, it allows you to change the effects and take your ideas further.